How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this absolute hellhole of game, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, backed by the demand of me, well, basically needing an internal need for me to finish this shit off. It's been about 3 months or so since I played this, or not since it's been way more than that since I played this. 3 months since I put out the last sort of part of it. And this is going to be a little different, as the title most likely shows. And what's different is I am speaking to you after I played it, because for whatever reason, the audio corrupted, so I lost it. But this sort of gives me a chance to do something a little bit different. I didn't want to play it all again because it took me about 4 hours to get to the end of this recording that I'm going over to. 3.5 to 4. It's freaking ridiculous, especially this part here, when I get these past these stupid mines. It's just ridiculous. So, instead of having to do like 90 parts, or 5 or 6, I don't know, I'm just gonna cut this up a lot, and it's gonna be, oh, there's my first death. Yeah, there's a lot of deaths on this, so, yeah. And this is just part 1. Part 2 is gonna have what many consider the stupidest and hardest boss fight in the game. So yeah, that was fun trying to figure that out. I actually had to look up watching this is painful. I'm having the same pain I have when I play this shit because it's so bad, just so bad. So yeah. When did I play this last? I think it might have been like February? I'm trying to remember how long I was sitting on these. Because I was sitting on these episodes for quite a while. There's a little cut to... Wait, where is this? Oh, this is just in between. This is right before the Alley of Utter fucking Doom. Which is... That's the reason why I went back in the first place. Otherwise... Oh yes, this dude. These guys don't show up very often, I found, which is good. They're cool to fight against, but like, I had some real trouble with a couple later on, just because take one hit from their lightsaber and you're dead. So, as it should be, but you know, trying to figure your way to like maneuver your lightsaber correct. Like, you can hit them 3 times and they won't die, but they hit you once and you're gone. So yeah, they're pretty easy, which is nice. They were hard. I don't know what I'd do if, like, they turn into, like, mini bosses.
On your side. You must
yeah, you're useless.
Lando sent us to help.
So useless.
We've got teams trying to take back this sector
me
of the
shaking
city,
the camera around is just when I'm losing my shit. It's like, let's go.
Wherever they can. Good luck. Thanks.
Yeah,
you too.
By help wherever they can, they mean not at all, because there's literally nothing you can do. So, I think I cut down this next part, like, a lot. I think I cut out at least 7 or 8 deaths. And that, like, add that on top of the, like, 7 I already had in the part before this. And this section is just so, unless you have 100% health, which I could, by the way. I won't even get into the fact that for the majority of this recording and the entire game, well, not the entire game, whenever I got it, I've completely forgotten about the force healing powers, which would be so handy. And I do later find them, and they do help me quite a bit with some of the later issues. But, like, sniping these guys, fine. Like, getting up to this point where you snipe those guys is fine. It's the people that come up behind you here that will literally destroy you. Because you have to get it over the ledge, but you have to get it at such an angle where it goes over the ledge that you're standing on or behind. But also just low enough so it actually hits them and doesn't, like, go over their head. Because unlike everything else in this game, the hitboxes are so bullshit. So... yeah, using the turret doesn't actually help all that much, which is annoying. Like, you think as soon as it gets back there, you're screwed. And I think I learned later on, but like this time, you can't hit them, because you're at an angle that just goes right over their head, and they can, hit you fine. uphill advantage. Just, you know. Yeah, and then I don't even know how much I cut out there. I think this is gonna just, I think I'm gonna cut these parts to be about 20 minutes each. Ish. Ish is probably the best way to describe every plan I ever had for this channel. Where I don't think it'll be much longer. I think I'm keeping I decided to keep this part in, just sort of showing like how bullshit this was and the trouble I had trying to, you know, I just decided to redo it because I had such low health that there was no point. Again, healing powers. So handy. So very, very handy. And I finally made it in here again. Normally I had, like before when I was making it to this part, I had maybe, like 5 to 10 health left. I think even less. I think it was like 2 to 5 health left. It was single digits, so any hit killed me instantly. It was the worst thing ever. And there, I don't know why I did that. I keep on saying, just turn around and hit it up and just, you know, go. I think I actually make it somewhere this time. This is where I actually get some progression for once. Nope, not that time. There we go. Okay. Now we are... I don't remember where I found those hills, because I didn't even see it in the footage. I think I just had them and forgot, which is also annoying. Well, there was one as soon as I got in there that I should have used, but I didn't, because I was waiting to get to this part. But man, the only reason I'm doing this now, I'm even putting this out, is because that need to finish this. I have, like, OCD issues with, like, finishing things that I've started. So that there's been a lot of stuff I recorded that I, like, deleted. But I just couldn't see myself finishing it. It was just too annoying. And that was a nice find, realizing that we could get some extra guys. But, yeah, so basically, I need to polish this, you know, series off like a... I was gonna make a sexual joke there, but I'm gonna refrain for now. It'll come up later. Probably mostly about me getting utterly, unwillingly fucked by this game multiple times. Especially by these, burrito-looking motherfuckers. I think I go back out here and then blast him. But, yeah, decided that was a smart idea than trying to run my way around. Ticks me a bit because I can't see him with the damn. Like, everything blends in, and it's like the worst thing, unless you're using the scope gun. These two did fuck all, but... Yeah, $1 billion to go. And they just stay there. I don't think they follow me. I don't look that way. Probably because I didn't care. But yeah, this is the new bit. Which, after that last section, it's like, the bar level. Where you go into the guy's bar and you get ambushed and you have to run out into the, like, city. And it's just awful. It's so awful. Even when I was doing, like, keeping the majority of my deaths in, I still had to cut out a bunch, or it would have been, like, 9 to 10 parts on that by itself. I still don't know why their arms occasionally come off, but not always. Like, I know there's a mod for that. But I have no idea what the requirements or whatever are for that. So I come in here, destroy everything, because all of a sudden I'm in the easy part of the game, so I don't think I die for quite a while, which is nice. Little do I know what's in store for me later, but oh well. I think I'm waiting for a guy to come in there that's never gonna show up, but you know, won't know until it happens, so. I literally don't remember what I was doing, what I was waiting for. I seem so confused. Yeah, I think... Did I finally realize it? No, just running around like a moron. down, you idiot. Go down. Just go down. And this is why it took me like 3.5 hours. Like, the first break took up a good chunk of it, but like there was also just me. It should have been obvious. Like, nothing's happening in the room. Go outside. Go. It happened to me in Doom once. Just go outside and you'll see the issue. And at this point, I've been dealing with dying so often that I'm just super cautious for no reason whatsoever. Sort of like a fly, a bit. You know, they land on the wall, they think they're yep, and it's like I knew. I didn't look this part up. Not until later with that boss fight did I look anything up for this. And this was, I don't think I died here somehow. I should have. I completely forgot my trick of, you know, I can't force push them because they're, actually, I don't know what these guys are called. They're like Dark Jedi Zealots or something? I don't know. This part was actually really fun. As nerve-wracking as it was a lot like a Dark Souls boss, or a mini-boss. We just sort of get into a groove to the point where, screw it, just enjoy it. Because it's the most Star Wars thing in this game, really. Besides, you know, seeing Luke in that. Like an actual... I have no idea how that didn't kill me. Watching it back, that should have killed me.
The Force betrays you.
Unfortunately, they have a very limited dialogue, so you hear the same thing a lot. They're basically carbon copies of each other, which is unfortunate, but not, you know, unheard of in this, especially at this time. Dispatched them surprisingly easily. I barely lost any health. Oh, and I even waited to use that till afterwards. Huh, I was actually thinking for once. But, yeah, when I'm playing through this and watching this and that sort of thing, it makes me really excited for, like, as much as people hate EA for things, like, I am excited to see what they do with Star Wars, because I think they will. I think BioWare will do it justice, and, what's their names? The Dead Space guys. Visceral has Amy Hennig, I think. So I think that could turn out really interesting. I'm hoping it's a dark story, like, it doesn't have to be 1313 or anything like that, which me and many other Star Wars fans are very pissed that doesn't exist anymore, but, you know, not much you can really do. I'm sort of excited to perhaps have a new, darker story. Like, I think Rogue One is going to be a pretty... Right, this part, I forgot about this. This was so stupid. And this pause here is me just like, what the hell? What the hell was that? This is before or after the fight. Right, I saved after, so that's fine. But that bridge, I think I only tried it once, in this case. But I know, like, I thought I had a really good plan for this. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I think I tried to... Did I try and jump it? What? Ah. Yes, and there was an ambush. That was what this was. Yeah, I tried to jump it, and... Boom! And I'm dead. Luckily I saved up top here, so I don't have to make that stupid run. And dead. This goes on for a while. Just because I just don't learn. Oh, and I have like no life left. Oh, and they threw a bomb. I forgot about this. Because this part I haven't chopped up at all because it was new. Yeah, I think I decided to just run it the best I could. But I think there was an easier way to do it that I just didn't bother with. Oh, I did just jump it. Oh, so close. it hurts watching this, because I'm just like, I know how to do it now. Well, I don't remember now, but like afterwards.
Pretty tricky.
I think I just hopped the best I could, which worked okay. As soon as you get up close to them, it's just like, who are you? Why are you even bothering? And yeah, that's... Is there anything else in this part though? I don't know why I bothered trying to destroy these, like I was gonna go back. Yeah, eventually I learned, hey, just shoot them, you idiot. And I like that they did that. It's tricky, where they put it like facing up so you can try and run around it. That was really annoying, but also was a cool design to it. What was I going back for? Oh right, I was trying to get that shit, and it was nothing that I didn't already have, so... Oh well. I think that's it for the difficult parts on this, I believe. Right, these guys. I think I just sniped them, if I was smart. Oh, they saw me first. Come on. I'm just watching myself, just like, come on, just do it. Like a band-aid, just rip it off and get it over with. I found something interesting about this is, did I jump in the right place? I think I did. First, of course I had to run. It's just where I'm supposed to go, I don't want to die. I think I dropped off on the wrong side. Yeah, I did. I just went all the way back because I'm an idiot. Watching this is painful. It really is. Just knowing where you screw up. But yeah, that does it mostly for this part. Next part's gonna continuing through this area as well as that boss fight. So I'll see you then. And I'm out.